this episode, it's time to pop that shit.
Hey, the season finale, make them want more.
It's time to really let people know what the fuck you doing, man. Like, you really got to put in. Sometimes you got to let motherfuckers know. Like, listen, I'm not what you think, what you seeing, or I'm not what you might be perceiving. My work is being put in.
Turn them up, Jim. Turn them up, Jim. Turn them up, Jim.
A lot of people be, like motivated but won't say nothing, and that's cool. Because the work is for them to receive, not to applaud.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to get these gems anyway.
Go.
It's Rolls Royces down the block. You can't buy them. That's your fault.
Go.
You know what I'm saying? That penthouse is available. You just can't afford it.
Talk.
My price go up every day for a reason.
Go.
Because we putting that work in.
Don't stop.
And if you not, that's your fault.
Keep
but
going.
Don't let your life and you being weak stop you from liking me. You can still like me and be terrible. That's on you. Change your life when you're ready. But this shit you see we doing, it's not going to stop for nobody.
The energy different up
Nobody's going to stop what we doing. Y'all can see it. Y'all can take the gems and use them and go ahead, however y'all want to do. But we not finna stop this shit, man. Because we different. What we doing is different. Nobody is doing what we doing. Nobody is doing what we doing. Showing pure positive love to all the people we know. Paying our own dollar for everything we doing. And keep doing it consistently at a very high quality and a very high rate.
You know what it is? People take the humility.
That's what I'm saying. That shit dead.
You know
all right.
what I mean?
I was humble for a while. I was humble Chuck for a very long time.
And I'm not mad. And
I'm hold on. I ain't gonna cut. And I'm gonna go back to him later. But that shit over with. It's Kanye's birthday. Fuck what they talk. Let me just tell you what Kanye just heard. Gee, I just listened to Kanye. You know, it's Kanye's birthday. Shout out Kanye West, man. And Kanye said a quote that just stuck with me throughout today. I just heard it this morning too. They said, you'll tell a person, yo, I'm a god. You know what I'm saying? I'm a god. I feel like I'm a superhero. I feel like I survived Chicago. No crazy stripes on my record. No, nothing like that. Like I've never been in no real trouble. I've accomplished some amazing things in my life. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Chicago, coming from the same places that most people don't. Where a lot of statistics are made where niggas get killed, go to jail, crazy wild shit happen. I never fell victim to none of that. So I feel like I'm a superhero. I feel like I damn near God, a demigod at least. And a motherfucker look at you and say, who do you think you are? I just told you I was a demigod. You wasn't listening. You not watching. You not paying attention. You see how I put this shit on every day? You see how we go to work every day and give it up every single time we give y'all something at a high quality and y'all still have any doubts about our ability? You think we can't make hit records or movies or shows or anything? All right, then you a damn fool and that's your fault. Please believe that we are spectacular. We are doing some amazing things in front and behind the camera.
Dare I say extraordinary.
Dare we say extraordinary. And y'all see a small, minuscule amount of it. Not behind the scenes what it takes to produce all this shit. And y'all still got doubts about the ability of these black men. Y'all out y'all motherfucking mind. But that's cool. Because we in the first year of a 10-year run.
10.
And that's cool. So this is the first year y'all seeing us figuring out of a 10-year run. And be clear, we not stopping. And this shit is going to get bigger and better as we go along. So be a fan or move the fuck out the way. Because it's not going to stop, man. This shit crazy. They act like we not like that. Who the fuck y'all know doing this? You see this shit I got on? See how we coming every day?
Normally it'd be me popping the shit, but I'm letting him go.
Y'all wildin'.
I'm letting him go.
Yo, wow, you see this motherfucking studio? You hear this quality? You know Jim over there making sure this shit sound luxurious?
Chicago ain't got no love for D-Son, the Chuck, or the LEC.
Chicago ain't got no love for us?
Y'all ain't got no love for the League Extraordinary
Chicago. They can't share our motherfucking videos. Y'all can't post our shit. Y'all can't like our shit. Y'all can't show us no love. I got people in Cali putting us on more than the people I see every fucking day. I'm kicking it with y'all.
Hey.
Y'all, I'm going to start acting very different.
Hey,
I'm letting y'all know right now. Chuck is finna start acting very different. Very, very different. And you can say however the fuck you want to. Yeah, I went Hollywood, bitch. I don't know what you did. You stay local. I'm going global. This shit different, bro.
Thing is, bro.
They wild. Y'all wildin', bro. Straight up.
Thing is, bro. The last time we was here, what was it? 2 weeks ago? Might have been 3 weeks ago, right? And that was due to happenstance, circumstances, right? But we made sure we came back. We made sure that we did the season finale on the date that we said we was going to do it June 8th to give it up before we take our extended break. The thing is this, what I've noticed, you know what I mean? And it's like this in general. It's like this for anybody out here that's doing their own thing. People don't want to rock with you until your shit's pop.
Of course.
Because for some reason, they feel like they on your dick or they yada, 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 whatever when you doing your thing, when you're doing it. You know what I mean? Crab in the barrel shit. Kind of whack, but whatever. It's what it is. I take it for what it is. I used to be this. I used to feel. I'm glad Chuck just said what he said. I used to give it up like that all the fucking time. And then I just said, you know what? I'm finna stop. I really don't give a fuck. Yeah. I'm just going to lock it. I'm going to do my thing because guess what? for every person who either hating, don't want to rock, it's somebody else in fucking Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got people out here going crazy for
so you can't stop for them.
Yeah, exactly.
All because you got hate at the crib, you can't stop for the other people who rocking with you and working with you, you know, somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? The people who don't know you, will support you before the people who do know you.
Yeah.
That's just the fact. In anything that you do.
Facts.
In anything that you do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And how I look at it, like, listen, when I put my stamp on anything, I put my name on anything, I put my imprint on anything, you know what I'm saying? You can call it entitlement or whatever. But I feel like the people closest to me, my friends, my family, you should fuck with it just off the strength that it's me.
That's what that's the sentiment I'm trying to get to.
And the reason I say that is because y'all know better. And what I mean by y'all know better, it means that y'all know I ain't never airballed a brick the day in my life when I said I was going to do something.
Ever. Like, that's what I was like. You know have you ever known me to be corny? Have I ever been a lame? Have you ever known me to brick with some shit? Like, why not support what we doing?
So everything that I do, whether it was music when motherfuckers ain't believe me at first, and then I was showing niggas what time it was. When people saw me perform, I'm on True Star magazines. I'm on Power 92. I'm co-signed by Beyonce Fox. You know what I'm saying? I'm opening up for Styles P and Jada Kiss. I'm doing my own concerts and people opening up for me. I told motherfuckers way back when that shit was going to happen. When I told people I was going to start Stay Relentless and shit, doing my own thing, no matter who was around or not. Woke up one morning and did it. You know what I'm saying? You should support that off GP. When I say that, like, yo, me and Chuck finna start this podcast network. Y'all should get down or whatever.
Facts.
I ain't never steered nobody wrong. So you should already know how I give it up. You already know how I give it up. You know I'm not finna bullshit. You know I'm not finna lollygag. You know I ain't gonna be like a day school. You know I'm dead ass serious. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
When I see my people out here putting in work, you know what I'm saying? When I see my people out here putting in work, at some point in time, I'm making sure that I'm letting them know daily, like, yo, do your thing, because you fucking killing it, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because you fucking killing it. Keep going, because I already know nobody really telling you that.
That's what I'm saying. We got to get to a point where it's okay to give each other support, man, and let somebody else know that you see what they doing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This, like you said something, another thing I want to reiterate. You said the crab in a bucket mentality. Yep. We got to realize we're not fucking crabs. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Y'all realize that you're not a crab, so you don't have to pull
some bread, bro.
Y'all don't have to pull nobody else down because you're not a fucking crab. I'm not meant to be in this bucket. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is to get out this bucket. We're not crabs. We're not supposed to be in no fucking bucket. That's a crazy thing to even think. You know, elevate yourself and get out your own way. A lot of that shit be insecurities, man. You not able to appreciate, support, or show love to somebody else because you're not secure with who you are. A lot of people out here miserable and depressed as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really explore yourself first.
You know what? Let's just
explore yourself first and then be able to give love to everybody else, man.
Let's just keep it a buck. Fuck it. I was going to be politically correct, but it's a season for
that shit there. This Kanye birthday. Fuck a politically correct anything.
Fact of the matter is, it's because you a fucking hater.
It's yeah, you hating.
That's because you hating.
You a hater.
Like, real shit. Like, let's stop all the bull. It's because you hating.
Hating.
It ain't nothing to chop down. It ain't no fable to break down, no fable to chop. You know what I mean?
What Ye said, hating niggas, marry hated bitches, and have hated kids.
This shit is 1 + 1. 2 + 2, 3 + 3. It's a fact. I can answer the question for you. It's because you a fucking hater.
Hate, man.
That's it.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
And then some people who live off negative energy and having an emotional engine rev like that. Mm-hmm. Most people, and you see it even in society and media, some people can make a living off just talking about what other people do and never really have done anything in themselves. Yep. You never have to get into the arena and accomplish anything because you can commentate and say something that'll get other people to react. And then you have enough hating ass, insecure, weak ass people that'll jump on board with you with that statement about somebody who's out there really trying. You will say a motherfucker t-shirt weak, but you don't know what they had to do to produce that first one. And you have never tried to produce anything in your life, but you'll comment on it.
A motherfucker will sell you a shirt for $12, and I guarantee you that shirt didn't take $12 to make.
Absolutely not.
You know what
Absolutely
I'm saying?
not.
I guarantee you that shirt didn't take $12 to make. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we have to get to a situation, get to a point to where you supporting the next person should be common knowledge,
mandatory,
should be common sense, should be mandatory, damn near prerequisite.
I don't understand. Yeah, whenever I see any of my guys do anything, first thing you do is support with money.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that, you can support with a post or a like. That's free. You're not getting charged. You're not no fucking celebrity. Ain't nobody looking at your page like that. The aesthetic of your page is not that fucking amazing that you can't like, support, or share somebody that you rock with. That's fucking crazy. Oh, I want to put it on my page. Who the fuck looking at your page? The aesthetic of my page. Who is you, bro?
It's corny.
Like, what are you talking about? You can't support or like or post somebody else that you see 2-3 times a week because the aesthetic of your... Y'all got it, man. You got it. And that's when I say, okay, you got it. And the proof is in the millions. That's why I'm going to start acting different. I'm not asking for nothing. I'm demanding everything with my work and my actions. And y'all going to see it. So when I dismiss a lot of shit and I'm not involved with a lot of shit, you know why? Because I don't feel the love from it. And I don't care that people feel that way. Support me or not, I'm going to keep it moving. Because when I give love and support to everybody, it's always genuine. And it's always consistent. You ain't never heard me hate on nobody because they did something that was just what they was trying to do. You do bad business, I'm going to speak on it. That's it. Anything else, you got it. I want to see you win.
Somebody told me at the field, damn, it's Tuesday. Somebody told me at the football field Sunday, man. And it was dope as hell when I heard it, you know. And I ain't gonna hold you. Don't charge it to me. I don't know who this person is.
Oh yeah,
I've seen him. You know what I mean? I don't talk to him. I don't know his name. I can't even tell you. I can't even remember what team he play on. You know what I mean? But it's whatever. You know how y'all know how the league is. You know what I'm saying? It's a big ass melting pot.
It's a couple hundred people now. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Easy.
And what he said was like, man, when somebody gonna give y'all flowers? I was like, yo. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was like, hey man, you know, that's what we here for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we here to show love and get a support. You know what I mean? You know, somebody come up to the field or, you know, pull up to the crib or pull up to the DJ firm with a big ass bouquet. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean?
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
I like that, but that lets me know that regardless of what you see, regardless of the amount of views you get, the amount of downloads you get, the amount of shares and likes and shit you get, that people do actually see you putting in the work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was enough for me. You know what I mean? That was enough for me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, the point of all that is to say, man, support your people. Like, support people, man. Show love. Like, it's so much negativity that's being spread. Think about how much negativity you spread just yourself every day through social media. If you repost a fight, comment something funny on a fight or something negative, or you see somebody getting beat up or a cop or some abuse or something like that, you comment, you share, you spread that all day.
And you do it accidentally in some extent. You don't even know that you spread no bullshit.
Sometimes you do it accidentally, but sometimes you do it on purpose and you don't even know it. But you won't like or share something positive, something. You never know what one set of eyes can do for somebody else. Let's start to really try to spread as much positive love as we can, because that's the only thing we can do. This shit doesn't spread. The negativity and all that negativity and all that bad, the bad perceptions that people have of Chicago, the bad perceptions that people have of black men and women, the black perceptions that people have of the inner city and who we are, is only spread by us. We continue to let that shit fester. We got to turn it a whole another way around. Spread the love, spread the positivity. Really, really speak existence into the people that's around you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit funny and cool, but at one point, do it stop. Because I'm going to tell you something. When somebody close to you get hit by that shit, it ain't funny. When your mans get popped, when your cousin, your brother, your uncle, your nephew get shot, killed, beat the fuck up, it ain't funny. You don't want people sharing that. You know what I'm saying? Let's take into consideration everybody as one. We are one Chicago. And when we get to that point where we're looking out for ourselves and each other, it'll be the things we say will be easy. Of course, I'm going to support my mans. Of course, I'm going to support my sister, my brother. Because now I know how important it is for the positivity to be seen. And not the bullshit. Not the bullshit.
People, man, people want their flowers. You know what I mean? Like, with anything that they do that contains passion from them.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Entertainment, sports, you know what I mean? They're a fire ass employee or whatever. They want to get promoted, right? You know what I mean? And shit of that nature, you know. People want their flowers for being dope and doing dope things. You understand what I'm saying? And we, as a community, as a people, we take people's talents for granted.
Absolutely.
We complain about how we don't have any resources in these African American hoods, in these African American communities and stuff like that. One of yours literally sit here and create the platform, the podium, the resource. You know what I mean? And you don't support it. You know what I mean? But turn around and complain when people loot.
Yeah.
And say, oh, we got to put the dollar back in the black community. Y'all fucking up the shit in the community. These people don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Dollar Tree on 95th. Y'all burnt that motherfucker down doing the looting, bro. Yeah. Y'all burnt that motherfucker down. I'm sorry, Jim. Thank you. Y'all burnt that motherfucker down doing the looting, bro. They ain't even put that motherfucker back up. Like, oh yeah, all right, cool. That's what's up.
Y'all got it.
You know, y'all got it. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when do we start really supporting each other and believing in each other's dreams? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go a step further. I'm finna stop prefacing. I don't give a fuck. Season 3, you finna change. Yeah. But y'all mogs looted pillars. You looted pillars, bro. Shout out to my man Frank and all my people over there that started pillars. Y'all looted pillars, bro.
Yeah, they going crazy. They almost to an M.
A black-owned entity for fashion. My man worked hard. Him and his people worked hard. They put that dead in the hood, bro. Dead in the hood. And y'all looted it.
Ain't no real support. That's what I'm saying. Chicago, you know man. It's like a tricky place.
It. And then when the jogging suit is $127, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got a problem with it.
Because we see, like, that's what I'm saying. When are we really going to support each other? Support crazy, our dreams and the goals that we have and realize that it's going to take everybody to get it done. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those guys that are always trying to do something different, something new. I push myself all the time. And now getting into entertainment and doing this as my career, my passion, understand that people are not going to support it or rock with it. And that hurts, but you got to keep going. And the proof is in the millions. The proof is in the pudding. The flip side of the support is you got to really be doing what you're supposed to do. You can't expect people to support you when you on bullshit. When you're not getting your work done, you're not doing business right, you're not being consistent, you're not giving them something to really follow behind, then you can't get people to really support you. But when you got guys like us giving it up, you see us every single day being consistent in what we do, there's no reason you shouldn't at least take a second out of your day to support that some way, somehow. And if you don't rock with it, that's cool too.
And don't ask for nothing. You know what I mean?
That's like, cool too.
You know what I mean? Like, we
fast forward, skip past it, do whatever you want to do. But don't phony fake kick it. That shit is not allowed, man. It's real support is needed by the people that you see every day.
Season 3, man.
We
like
give
every season we've elevated. Y'all know, like the ones who've been tuned in since since it was a 3-man team. And we was just doing audio and complex and just putting the shit out on SoundCloud and dropping the shit on like the DSPs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all saw we went from there to season 2 giving you this. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The season 2 giving you this. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if everybody hopped on this train where we can be at season 3. But here's the beautiful thing. Most people don't even get to where we are now in their second season or, through their first year or 2 years or even 3 years of podcasts. They don't even get to what we're doing right now because they fall off because they feel like they don't have the support and nobody cares and nobody gives a fuck about their creative content and nobody cares about what that passion and that vision is. Just so they stop. They would have stopped where we were in season 1 and just called it one. We said, you know what? We gonna double down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we gonna double down. We gonna dig in the pocket some more. You know what I mean? We gonna link with some fine brothers in the DJ firm. They gonna make our shit look right. And goddamn it, if we ain't got $1 million and we ain't got 1 million subscribers, it's gonna look like we do.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I say that to say this. Don't. And I teach myself this all day. Don't sweat the small stuff. And to y'all might not think it's small. For all my creatives out there, all my people out there who are doing their own thing and they want support in anything that they're doing, especially entrepreneurs, because you live off support.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like you, as an entrepreneur, you live off
That's
support.
What people got to realize, living off support.
But don't sweat the small stuff. What's the small stuff you say? Somebody don't support you, don't like your shit, don't share your shit. You know what I mean? Don't buy none from you. And you feel like they should because y'all close to them and things like that. Don't sweat that stuff because all you need is one person, one set of eyes who really see what you're doing,
just one,
see the potential in it, and you somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And that's what pushes us every day. I know it pushed up. You know what I mean? That's what pushed me every day. That's what pushed us as a team together every single day. Like, look, all we need is one.
Yeah, that one set. That's what I say. I'm gonna get one. That one set of eyes, that one hit, that one vibe that creates it and gets you really into that stream of things. I'm gonna get one. Yeah. And once you get one, then it's up to you to keep working hard and keep going from there.
And for my people who been inquiring about joining the league, and things of that nature, man, take heed to what I'm telling you because I'm not telling y'all nothing that me and Chuck ain't experienced, bro. that we ain't been through. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna put out shows and people not gonna rock with it, and you know that shit is fire.
Yeah.
You gonna be putting in the leg work. You know what I'm saying? And people not care. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You gotta. What's your why at the end of the day?
You don't quit. Don't quit from the work, man.
You doing it because you feel like you got something dope to say. You got a dope product to put out. You know what I mean? And regardless of what happens, you want people to see that you can do that. It's like on your bucket list. Keep doing it. Keep doing that shit. Perfect that craft. Get in the lab. You know what I'm saying? Keep linking with us. Make everybody like. You just got to keep working, man. I can't stress it enough. You have to keep working. You can't trip on none of that shit because it's very, very small shit, bro. In the grand scheme of things, it's a small thing to a giant. It's a small thing to a giant in the grand scheme of things. You ain't got that support. That's what's up. Guess what? It's 5 billion motherfuckers in the world.
Exactly. It's a lot of people out here, man.
We was recording in Complex, bro. Motherfuckers, I mean, people was rocking, but they really weren't rocking like that. We found out we had a motherfucker fan overseas.
Yeah. Big overseas drip.
Like we found out we had a fan overseas.
Need that. All the way in London.
Shout out to Byron. Shout out to Byron. Shout out to Byron. You know what I'm saying? We found out we had a fan overseas.
Big London Byron.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, you just got to keep going. Like, because in the reality, you have to, like, as much as we want our friends and our family support us, be completely honest. You ain't doing it for them.
Not now. They won't get it because they see you as just the person that they grew up with.
You know what I'm saying? You doing it for the Byrons overseas.
Yeah.
The little Kevins in Salt Lake City, Utah. You know what I mean? Little homie in Texas who just so happens to be going down the worm home looking for something dope to watch or something dope to listen. And they come across your shit and they say like, yo, that shit kind of dope. I'm going to say, because keep in mind, you do it. Because you do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people, a lot of the influencers that you follow on social media, you don't know them.
Yep.
You don't know these celebrities. You don't know these basketball players. You don't know these musical artists. You know what I'm saying? But you like what they offering or you like what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So you follow. You support and you share. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Keep that same energy and do it for the next motherfucker across the street from you. A motherfucker that you can touch. Yeah. Do that for him too. Do that for her too. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that, man, I promise you, you'll see everything move forward. For everybody, process, man. And you gonna feel better. You gonna feel better. So a lot of you stop being fucking haters, bro.
Stop hating, man. It's a lot of love and positivity share around here, man. You can do it, man.
Get enough money
get out your
here.
own way. Stop being insecure. Get out your own way, man. Show some love, support to the people around you, and keep it moving, man. Jim, we got a commercial we got to go to right now.